G'day folks, this is Sim and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. So I did hold out for an extra day just to see whether or not the leg would heal up in time, and did a little bit of reinforcing work on this while I was here. But it's 7 o'clock in the morning now and time to head out, and we're hunted straight away, which is not surprising. So let's get up, see what's around. Still quite dark at the moment, but they are slow, so that's all that matters. We're not going to muck around when it comes to zombies. We've got shotgun shells. We're going to be making a bit of noise. So let's head off into the sun, and as we can see here, the city is right here. Now, as I was about to say, and that's so loud at close range, and here comes another one. How many shots? We take the first one out with an instant hit, and then the next one, they're everywhere, and that is so loud. They have got to do something about that. They have got to cap the sound level at close range. Once you get within a certain range of something, it should not be that loud. That's ridiculous. So look, I do apologise. I don't know how badly that's going to come across in YouTube, but for me, that was almost ear-shattering. And obviously, if we're back a little bit, it's fine. We get up close and personal, and yeah, that's bad. That's really stupidly bad. You we don't want to play with. Let's go quiet to finish off these guys. That sun is really in a bad spot. Okay, and let's start moving, because we need to get stuff done. And there's another dog. See if we can get some extra damage on him. Stay still, you rotten beggar. Okay, let's start moving. I think we're going to have to stay low. It looks like there's a lot of dogs around, probably more than I really want to play with. We also need to be aware of the cops. There's another one coming straight at us, and we missed it. And I'm bleeding. Too many dogs. And she's quick. Alright. Looks like we might just have to clear some stuff out of this area before we can get anything done. There's a cop over there. So let's get some cover between us and him. See if we can headshot him. No. They're everywhere. And there's another dog coming. Two dogs. I didn't heal in time. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I was bleeding, and that sucks so badly. Now I've got to get back there and get my stuff back. That's really sad. I think I need to learn to speak. I think I need to keep some healing on my bar for when, look, let's not be silly, let's make sure we've got something to drink at least while we're travelling. I think I'm going to have to keep some healing on my bar. I didn't realise it was going to be quite that bad with quite so many zombies straight up. That was pretty ragged. Goldenrod tea. get the food into us. That's going to have given our wellness a bit of a hit. Alright, let's go. In fact, I don't want to put you through too much pain, so I will catch you guys when we get there. Okay, so we're approaching now. Let's hope we can get in there and get our bag before anything shows up. And hopefully those dogs aren't still close by. I can't remember whether I killed the second one or not. There it is, okay. Alright, let's get back out of range, and I will cut out and sort out my inventory. Okay, so one of the problems with the wasteland is that you've got so much debris scattered around and broken buildings that if you get down low, you'll often find that you can't see the things that you need to see. So it makes it just a little bit harder to sneak up on things. Now it looks like most of those mobs have despawned. Let's see if we can take this copper out. Oh, that was nice. That was a one-shot kill. So let's go see what he's got, because they often have good stuff. Just a couple of shotgun shells. Oh well, it's better than nothing. So now we're going to try and advance into the city, and I'm not sure where all the spawns have gone, because it was just insane before, and now I'm not seeing anything more than the occasional mob. No dogs. Yeah, we know we've been spotted. We've got a squealer as well. We're not getting the headshots that we'd like, but 2 body shots will do with the job. Alright, let's keep advancing. There will be stuff in these broken buildings, but that was a miss. You hit me. That was mean. But it's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the special buildings. There's a cop over there. We're going to head down this way. Now a hard part of this is going to be keeping track of where we have and haven't been. And something spotted me. Where, I don't know. That copper's getting closer. There's a gun safe up there. I wouldn't mind getting up there. Hello, you. That cop sees me. And he can hit me from range. And now he's aggroed. Ah, we're not going to get the kill. Ah. Okay. Let's heal up. Now they're starting to come out of the woodwork. And, oh, are they ever coming out of the woodwork? Get off there. Okay, my biggest concern right now is dogs. Okay, that was a wandering horde. Oh, there's a cop. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt a lot. And there's another cop. Wow. This is rough. This is rougher than I ever remember it being. You. That missed. What a waste. I'm wondering now whether we bought enough ammo. Dog over there. I'm hoping that we can thin down the herd enough to be able to get in there, but right now it's pretty ragged. Let's make sure that we're fully geared up. So let's get some food into our belly. And no, that did not take out the big fella. Look at that pack over there. You. It's not even on me. Thank you. Come here. Alright, I'm going to have to try and draw this pack over here out. Hopefully without getting spewed on by another cop. And there's one right there. And he saw me, the bastard. Hello, dog. You hit me. Ah, damn it. Weapon change is still way too slow for my liking in this game. We need to heal again because we're bleeding. Ah, you're... The worst part is that it switches to different slots so many times. I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed now. And I'm bleeding again? Give us a break. Look at the size of that pack. That's freaking nuts. No point crouching. Look at them all. Let's kind of drag them across this way so that they're all together. Then we'll see if we can get around behind them. Because there's just too many to fight. That's ridiculous. Don't spew at me. Can I get that honey before it's too late? Nope. Alright. Look, that should be far enough away. Let's go for a run. And hope that we've drawn them out. We'll pick off the scragglers. Eventually. Can I get down there? No. Okay. Well, that seems to have quietened things down over here a little bit. Now, cars. What? Where did... dogs. And I'm bleeding again. Never even heard him coming at me. And we're out of first aid kits already, which is not a good sign, because if we take another hit we are going to bleed out. I want the air filter. I don't really need to worry about the tools. I'll take them though, just so that I can convert them to scrap. Let's go silent while there's not too much of a pack. Good. Did it have to be Bob's? Oh, another dog. And now I'm infected this time. 2 dogs. Can't shoot straight either, apparently. And here they all come again. Jesus Christ. And there's cops. Well, this is probably... I'm bleeding. Shit. Okay, I need to get clear before I bleed out. And my stamina's down. No dogs? No, okay, quickly. We need the aspirin to at least counteract the bleeding temporarily. I don't think it's going to be enough. I think I'm going to die. We can get over here, we can get some cotton, but I don't think... Oh, the bleeding stopped. That's interesting. Okay, so first things first. Another dog. Can hear it. There it is. Oh, see, I switched to the shotgun, and what comes up? The bacon. Okay, I'm getting a little aggroed here, and it's probably not good for me or for you guys, but a little frustrated. Okay, it's a zombie horde game. I've got to expect that sort of thing, but that's freaking nuts. Okay, no, I've got to be reasonable here. If I'm going to be coming back here, I'm going to need more medical supplies, and I'm going to need a ton of bandages to deal with the bleeding. And the bandages will stack up a heck of a lot higher, and bandages aren't that big a deal. We can make bandages without too much trouble using the cloth, if my memory serves me correctly. And that will at least help us deal with the bleeding issues. But I'm infected, I'm running low on antibiotics, it's getting late. I need a coffee. Oh, I badly need a coffee. Let's go. We've probably got half an hour to an hour before the sun gets down, but we're not too far away. I could have holed up in that little hole that I made, but it's probably not going to be of much good use to us at this point in time, simply because we need more supplies from home base. So we're going to get moving. I think I'm going to have some coffee in real life as well, and probably need to make sure I don't get myself turned around. This should be the right road. And the house should be just behind that setting sun over there. What the... You're kidding me. You guys see that over there? That's a parachute. That's a crate. I had a plane go over when I was digging underneath before, and I couldn't get out to get the drops because, or to even see anything. Okay, now it's disappeared. Doesn't matter. We know it's there. Oh, you... Oh... Oh, I Oh, it's so become one of those episodes. Right. Home, sweet home. Gonna have to make up some fresh antibiotics. Now, I've got blood bags, I've got grain alcohol, and I'm just trying to remember what the third part is. Well, there's no point trying to remember. How about we have a look at the recipe. First aid kit. Bandages. Okay, so that's not hard to do because, as we said, bandages are cotton. And I've got a bit of cotton here at the moment. I'm going to need some more. In fact, while I think about it, that's something that's also going to be fairly important. We get cotton seeds from cotton plants, and that's something that we are going to have to be planting out with the rest. So if we have a look at what we've got here now, we need to be planting, well, the trees are a different issue altogether. Potatoes, blueberries, corn, coffee, cotton, and goldenrod. In the meantime, I'll make up some first aid kits. I'm going to have to make up a ton of bandages to deal with the bleeding, and they only stack to 5 as well, it appears. Jolly good stuff. I've got company around here, but they shouldn't know that we're in here. So bandages, they want to come through the walls anyway because, well, reasons. Okay, what have I done wrong there? That's what I've done wrong there. Anyway, I think we can consider that that particular assault on the Wasteland City was a complete and utter failure. The positive note is that we've learned something from it. The mobs are insane. We can try and sneak in, but considering the numbers, it doesn't look like it's going to work really well. I'm probably going to have to experiment with that. The other thing that we can look at doing is making up some more heavy duty weaponry, because we can in fact, and I can't change out of the crafting grid now because I just hit that button, we can in fact make up pipe bombs, and the pipe bombs could prove to be useful. Same with the stuff that we've got in here. We can use these to make mines, assuming we've got a decent supply of gunpowder. And we've got a bit, we could get some more. So we could look at possibly pulling together the horde and then blowing the living crud out of them, which might be fun. Can you stop beating on my wall over there wherever you are, because it's annoying. So, alright, so we've got some fresh first aid kits. I need to gather some cotton for some bandages, and I think what I'm going to do is, considering the circumstances, the sun's just come up, they've slowed down, I think we're going to do something to make ourselves happy today. Curing that infection is probably a good idea, and probably would also make sense to use the med kit and not be inches off dying, so we'll do that too. And we'll suck down some aspirin afterwards, but what we're going to do is we're going to go and check out that supply drop, because considering the fun and games we've had in the past with these things, having one sitting out there in front of us tormenting us like that is both delightful and trolly at the same time. So let's go see what is in there, and we'll call it an episode after we've had a chance to check the drops. Okay, at least the health is looking a little bit better. Where's that parachute gone? Is it hiding in the fog? Come on, it was there a second ago. Where's it gone? Hello, Wabbit. I think you're a little confused, dude. Yeah, let me help you with that. There you go. That fixed the problem, didn't it? Alright. Where's that parachute gone? Why can I no longer see the parachute? Ah, dear me. I'm hoping it's the fog. Where'd you come from? Oh. Okay, how about we take a quick swim across here to this little campsite, because we still haven't had a chance to check this out. There'll be a few zombies floating around here, shouldn't be too many though. And maybe by then the fog will have settled enough for us to see what's going on. Bob, go away. Yes, I see you there. Who's hitting me? Nursey! I thought we had something going. Obviously not. So what have we got over here? We got a cooler with nothing in it. We got some trash with an empty can and some nails. Thank you so much. Spare sleeping bags. Duffel bag containing, yeah, some logs. Another duffel bag. Okay, well, we'll take those. We can break them down. We'll take the cloth. Now, something that's worth noting, these buildings, the tents, are actually made out of cloth. So I can quite easily take this thing down and gather a whole bunch of cloth for making bandages out of. So that in itself is not too shabby. I'm not going to put you through that though. What else is around here? Some chairs. Is that another... Oh, that was a cooking pot. I thought that was another duffel bag. Tree stump, which is empty. More cotton. A little bit of aspirin. Now, another backpack. And overall, that was pretty crappy. So, iron chest armor, I'll take that. Thank you. Iron chest armor is a definite upgrade. Currently 50, 70, 50. That will take us to 60, 80, 60. Sweet. That'll help. But we have lost that parachute. I have no idea why. Okay, I'm seeing water reflections that are throwing me off now. I'm running this video way over time too, I know, but there was a parachute there with a loot crate on it. Where's it gone? It's got to be around here somewhere. Let's head back over here because we could see it from this direction before. It was just out there, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It was just out there. So we're going to have to assume that the actual parachute itself... Let's get right back. Maybe the parachute itself has disappeared now. I don't think loot crates despawn. I'm not aware of loot crates despawning anyway. Come on, is that piece of land over there going to unload or not? I want to get far enough away. I want the land to unload. See if we can actually see it again if we're coming at it from this direction. What's going on here? That block of land over in there, I'm talking about way behind the trees over there. Everything else around here is unloaded, but that hasn't. It's still open for some reason. Why? Okay, so we're going to add to the list of disappointments for today's episode. I'm going to do some experimenting. I will log out and I'll come back, and next week we'll see about making another attempt on the Wasteland City, and we'll see whether I've had any luck tracking down that phantom parachute. Until then, folks, thanks for joining me. Look forward to seeing you again next time, and until then, take care of each other, and ciao for now.